Hello, good people. This is Charisma
and Kirsten,
and welcome back to the Sunny Soul Twin Oracle channel.
Hi.
Today we have a wonderful, beautiful pick a card reading for you guys. We have 3 lovely stacks posted all out for you guys here. So we're going to go ahead and get started. This one is a love reading, of course, as you have known because you read the title. This is about what your person is thinking, whether it's a crush or whether it's a person you're in a relationship with or whether it's someone who you've been longing for, whether you be long distance or whatever. This is what that person is thinking, what's on that person's mind right now to do with the connection between both of you.
And we do have a channeled message. These are just like note cards that we've written on. And so at the way beginning of each pile, we're going to get a channeled message and then continue your reading off of the channeled message.
Yes. So we have laid in front of us, as you see, these lovely stacks. I'm actually going to zoom in just a little bit or just to show you guys the piles and what's on the pile so you can know what to pick. This one is just simply a little charm that just says lazy. It has 2 little seals just lazing about. So if this means anything to you or if your eyes are just drawn to it, then maybe pile 1, lazy's on pile 1, maybe pile 1 is the pile for you.
Okay, and pile number 2, here we have a beautiful little sweetheart charm with a little bear holding a strawberry. And this is to do with your connection, maybe you and your significant other call each other sweetheart. Just anything, if you like the colors red and green.
Anything that calls out to you from this.
Yes, exactly. Anything that you see that draws you in or that you just feel from seeing this, then this may be the stack for you. Pile number 2.
And then lastly, on pile number 3, we have the luck magnet. And you can't really see it that well, but we have 4 lovely ladybugs on there. And this is just a luck magnet. It's a nice little charm. And these are also made by us as well. But yes, you have your ladybugs, which are a sign of luck magnet in the middle, and you have all that beautiful glitter. So if that calls out to you in any way, then pile 3 may be the pile for you. I would like to add that if you pick a reading and you feel as it doesn't resonate with you, then just brush it off your shoulders because this is a general reading. So it's not going to resonate with everyone because I'm trying to pick up on everyone's energy around. So if you do pick a reading and you don't find it to be resonating with you as well, then maybe skip forward, let it go, skip forward, go to another reading, go to another pile in this reading, go to one of our videos, go to someone else's video because we might not be the readers for you. But if you personally feel inclined to stay and you feel like we can actually really read your energy, then by all means, go ahead and stay. But with that being said, you have anything else to say?
No, I'm ready to read.
With that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Hello, good people who chose pile number 1. This is your reading, and before we go ahead and actually get started with your reading, we're going to go ahead and get your channeled message. Okay. These messages were actually written before we picked the cards for this reading, so we're just going to scan through and pick a random one.
And we're just going to get whatever comes out.
Oh,
we got 3.
We got 3 that popped out.
Okay, so
Let's
we
go
have
and take them.
A forgive and forget, tell the truth, and
let's get this one up here.
Yeah, okay. Be careful.
Okay, so you had 3 messages pop out for you. These are going to be clarifiers. They're going to kind of bring out the story of your cards to begin with. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so for your first card, you have, I am horrible at pronouncing. Akasha. It says your guidance is divinely guided.
Okay, it's beautiful. Okay, and then we have align your life. What is no longer in alignment with who you truly are?
And that's a question to ask yourself. All right. And we have be honest with yourself. I'm sorry, I'm a terrible reader.
Look into your heart and you will know the truth of this situation. It's safe to admit the truth to yourself, for we will support and guide you through any necessary changes. Lean upon us for courage and the strength to take good care of yourself. Focus only upon your true desires and they'll come to you upon angels' wings. That's really...
I'm going to say this is already connecting with the tell the truth.
It's reminding me of the tell the truth card there. So I feel like there may be some deceit going on,
Yeah.
some lying, and
I
it's
can
not
feel it.
lying in a bad way. I even feel,
Yeah.
I feel like maybe someone is not being honest with their feelings and emotions. They may be keeping them inside. It could be you, or it could be who you are trying to figure out
Yes.
for.
In this card, I can see that as well. This card, it's just, you see this person at the top just walking through the blue water. Water, as you know, and even the color blue has to do with your emotions. So I feel like you're kind of just, at this point, you're not drowning in it, but I feel like you're definitely standing in some deep emotions that you have to let go and have to tell the truth about.
Okay, next we have joy. Let me see. Joy is the highest energy of all. It's the magical sense that everything is possible. Joy springs from appreciating the gifts within each moment. Joy allows you to attract and create your present and future moments at their highest possible levels.
All right.
Okay. And I'm seeing the water theme again with that.
Yes.
It's a lot of emotions going on
A lot
here.
of emotion. But we're going to get to the bottom of it. Okay, so now we have uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies a great bounty.
And I feel like with that, you're trying to, someone's trying to figure someone out. That's what I feel like is going on here. If this is a connection where you two aren't together and you're like maybe in the talking phase, or like you're somewhere at the beginning of your relationship, I'm feeling like someone is trying to understand the other person, and the other person may be closed off, and they're trying to open that person up, like uncovering treasure. You're trying to open the person up and get them to talk to you and get them to be more open with you.
And tell the truth about how they're feeling and what they're feeling. Just be open and honest. You want them to be an open book to you. I feel like you're ready to be the open book to them, but they might be holding back. You might feel like they're hiding some things. And like we said before, it's not bad things. I feel like it could just be like just anxieties, and it could have to do with you. They could just be a little bit like nervous to talk to you, or a little bit nervous or scared that
You may intimidate them.
Yeah, you may definitely intimidate them. But I just feel like you have to just shatter that. Just shatter the things that they're holding on to.
The false perceptions they may have of you, or how intimidating they may think you are, but you are actually not intimidating at all. You are very, very, like, you remind me of this person on this joy card here. Yeah, you like just, you're very open and you're very loving, and you care a lot about the people and things around you, but they won't get close enough to figure that out, to see that for themselves.
I'm feeling like maybe they or you, I'm feeling like it might be them. Maybe they are so closed off and standoffish because they might have gotten hurt in the past. Maybe they've had a past relationship or even past family trauma that has kind of like closed them and have them guarded now from wanting to have a relationship. So they're literally trying to be careful this whole time while you're just trying to allow them to just open up and realize that you're here for them and that you love them and that you're ready to just start a new journey with them. But they're stuck in this be careful energy because I feel like it's a relationship that hurt them before. So I feel like you have to just understand, open up, and allow them to realize that you're not going to hurt them as this past relationship has, or as this family trauma has hurt them.
Yeah, the very last card is fogged in, go slow, take time.
Okay.
Oh, and that just goes hand in hand with the be careful card. I feel like with this person, they have been maybe hurt in the past, and they are very scared to love again. They are very scared to be in another relationship. But I feel like they love you. They want to be with you. It's just a fear that they have to get over. And so if you want to be with this person, you have to give them the time that they need. You have to tread carefully and let them know that you are here for them no matter what.
You have to give them time to forgive and forget. You have to give them time to heal from the past trauma or the past relationship, because I feel like it's something that maybe it was their first relationship or their first at least serious relationship. So they're trying to really find, they don't want to lose you. They don't want to lose the connection that you have. I feel like you guys are really, really, really good friends, at least right now, or just have very close. I feel like you guys do flirt. But they don't want to lose you. They don't want to lose this connection they have with you. But they just have such a hard time with actually getting in a romantic committed relationship with you, because they haven't forgiven and forgot yet. I feel like it's still something that's constantly on their mind, and I feel like it's something that is eating at them sometimes. So I feel like, yeah, they're still just trying to just be careful, and I feel like they're so fogged in their mind. I feel like their head is so cloudy right now. I feel like their head's too cloudy to even see you for the person that you are, to see you for the inspiration and the love that you're trying to give them. But I feel like as long as you take it slow and show them your support through even anything that they're going through, then the fog will start to clear, and they will start to see you for who you truly are. They will realize that they uncovered a treasure in you, that you've been there the whole time. Dig beneath the surface, there lies a great bounty. I feel like you are that great bounty to this person, and that person is the great bounty to you. But you just guys have to give it time. You have to give time to heal. You have to give them time to be honest with themselves. And this is telling you to also be honest with yourself. I feel like you guys honestly just need to really have some very truthful, and let's tell the truth. I feel like you guys just need to have very truthful conversations. I feel like maybe you guys have been just like having like normal every single day conversation, not really going into depth with it. But I feel like this person really needs and craves just like someone to be extremely truthful with them. I feel like they need a shoulder to cry on. They need like someone there. They need that soul companion who's really going to be there for them.
Yeah, with the tell the truth and the be honest with yourself, I'm seeing that like, yeah, you do need to be very, very open and honest with this person, because that is the only way that they will open up to you. That's the only way that you'll be able to fully get into a proper relationship with this person. If that's what you want, then you're going to have to tell the truth. You're going to have to open up, and you are going to have to make sure that they know that you are there for them no matter what their truths are. If you're able to tell the truth, you have to make sure that they know that they are also able to tell you the truth. You may hear something that you don't want to hear. Okay, we're not going to always just hear the things that we want to hear. Mm-hmm. And if we do, then we don't deserve the other person.
Yes, exactly.
You have to be open and honest, and in return allow them to be open and honest with you, and accept the person that they are truthful with you about, like the person that they actually are. You have to accept that person.
And I'm looking at this card as she's saying these things. I'm feeling like this person really are just trapped in this emotional field. I feel like this card represents this person and you. I feel like you represent the dolphin and your person, whether it's a female or whether they're just divine feminine energy, where they're nurturing or caring or very loving. I feel like this female represents them. I feel like before you came along, in the future, they're going to realize that before you came along, they were drowning in this ocean. They were here in this ocean on their own. But then you came along and you're this dolphin who can swim and go fast and just bring them back to land where they feel grounded, where their feet can finally touch the sand again. And I feel like that feet touching the sand is going to be their joy in life. And I feel like you are going to be their joy in life. But you really just have to go slow. Take your time, allow them to open up to you at a distance and at a good amount of time. And things are going to work out for you. I see overall things are really going to work out for you.
Yeah, and I'm seeing with the wings here, mm-hmm. and in this image here, and we all know that this is a dragon. Dragons can fly, right? That's a lot of wings. I feel like
that's a lot of wings.
I feel like that is telling us that you may be getting discouraged at this time. Maybe that's why you're here looking at this reading. I feel like you are being discouraged with this person. Maybe they're pulling back from you because they're afraid of like getting very serious with you, or they're afraid of what's going to happen. But I just want to let you know that if you give them time and you're honest with them, that all you have to do is, all of these creatures here, that's the dragon, these are two angels, they all have faith in their wings, okay? Their wings could fail them at any moment, but they continue to fly, right? They have faith that their wings are going to carry them through, that they're not going to fall to their deaths, okay? Yes. I feel like you really need to have faith during this time. This connection is going to work out, okay? You need to give it time. I don't know how much time that you need to give it, but if you really love this person and you really want to be with them, then just have faith that it's going to work out, because it is going to work out, and just be patient. I think I'm surprised the patient card didn't come out over here.
Patience is key.
Patience really is the key.
Okay, group 1, is that all that you are getting from this?
That's all that I'm feeling. I see. Yeah.
Alrighty. Okay, group 1, well, that was your reading. I hope you guys loved it. Comment down below what part resonated with you. Start conversations with people in the comments, because people who have chosen pile 1, people who choose the same piles, I feel, have some sort of soul connection towards each other. I feel like there's something in each of your souls telling you to pick pile 1, obviously. So that means
they're going through the same exact thing.
Yes, exactly. I feel like you can literally just find a friend in people, start conversation, motivate each other. So I do really encourage conversations in the comment section, and just really just allowing people to know that they're not the only ones, because I feel like you and other people who chose pile 1 are going to be going through a lot of the same type of situations. Okay, so I do ask that you guys subscribe to this channel and like this video, and we will see you in the next one.
Bye-bye.
Hello, good people who chose group number 2. Today, obviously, you guys know what reading we have, but today you guys have chosen our sweetheart charm. Our lucky little sweetheart charm. It's beautiful. Okay, so what we're going to do before we go ahead and start, we've written out a slew of channeled messages first. So my sister Kirsten is going to go ahead and pick out some channeled messages, and how many ever fall out is whatever it is, but that's going to kind of give us a guide to understand. Oh, and some have fallen out. But to understand where your reading is going to go and where you are now. Okay, so the first one is be patient.
We have be patient.
Be careful.
Be careful.
Okay. Someone needs space.
Oh, wow.
Okay. And then you can't really see this one.
Okay, so we're going to pull
but
this.
It's just a little longer.
You see that? Be patient. Okay, so we're going to move that.
Just a little longer.
And
take the first step.
That's what we have.
All right, I'm already getting something from these, but I'm just going to go ahead and get some cards out just to really feel it.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and hand off some cards to my sister.
All right. Let's read.
So our first card today is you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. Sorry. Okay.
We have play. Have fun. Celebrate. Don't be so serious. Okay.
All right. We have shower of abundance. And I'm going to let my sister read this one.
Okay. To heal your financial situation, first give us your worries concerning money. We will guide you in order to show you how to create and accept abundance. As we work together, your financial situation will heal as fast as you'll allow.
All right. Beautiful.
Okay. We have creative project. You want to hold that so I can read it?
Yeah.
Okay. Your soul longs to express itself in creative ways. We're guiding you to infuse artistry and creativity into your life. Creative expression makes you feel alive and excited and reignites passion towards your life.
I'm gonna put that guy up there. All right, we have joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. Simple, straight and to the point.
And then we have wondrous universe. Walk in beauty.
All right.
Beautiful card.
It is.
Wizard on there.
Okay.
Already, I'm getting one message so far, and that message is you. I feel like you came to this reading as a what's the word? As a clarifier. As a clarifier to what you already know. Okay, with you're already doing it, and play, don't be so serious. And these over here, the channeled messages, be patient, be careful, someone needs space, and just a little longer. I feel like you know what you're doing. I feel like maybe you came to this reading because you didn't want it to be true, or you just wanted to make sure that it was true. I feel like the person that you are inquiring about is taking their time in this connection. Okay, I don't know what's going on with them. This sort of sounds like pile number 1.
Yes, I'm getting
So
that.
if you felt drawn to pile number 1, you might want to go and check that reading out as well. But yes, this person, they need space. They need time. You need to be patient, but you already know that. Okay, I feel like
maybe this person has told you that they just need a little bit of time.
they may have expressed it to you that they need a little bit of time. And
I feel like that's not them saying that, like, oh, I don't want to be with you, or I don't want anything to do with you. They're just telling you lightly and lovingly that they just need a little bit of time. You have to be a little bit more patient with them.
And I'm seeing with take the first step here, and creative project, basically all of these cards here, shower of abundance, joy and delight, wondrous universe. I'm seeing that you need to give this connection a rest. You know it. The other person knows it. Everyone knows that you need to give this connection a rest. And as soon as you do, I feel like you're going to find yourself. You're going to find something that you love to do. You're going to find something that betters your life. With shower of abundance and take the first step, I'm seeing that you need to take the first step towards figuring yourself out. Okay, while you're waiting on this person, there's a lot of soul searching that you need to be doing. With a creative project, I'm seeing maybe you need to put your energy into your talents, into your craft, into your job, into your home life, into anything else. I feel like this connection.
Yes, maybe even right now with the shower of abundance, I feel like maybe right now a big thing at the back of your head is also your financial situation. I'm not saying that it's bad, but I feel like that's something that you've been wanting to improve. But maybe this person's even taking your mind away from even your finances, your financial situation, your job. But I feel like you are a creative person. You are a creative soul. So I feel like as soon as you give this a rest, just be patient with them, and just as soon as you give it a rest, you're going to really start finding your new creative projects. You're going to really start finding the motivation to get in the financial lane that you're going to want to be in. And I feel like as soon as you allow that energy to just be gone from you, then you're going to have so much abundance. I feel like you're going to have just a whole bunch of creative projects, creative ideas. I feel like right now you may be struggling to figure out ideas. Maybe that's why you have left from your, or like just stopped thinking about your, career or the things that you want to do, your creative project. Maybe it's hard for you to think of ideas, but I feel like as soon as you just give this connection a rest, not lay it down to sleep forever, but just give it a little rest, just really meditate on yourself and really heal yourself while this person is meditating on themselves and healing themselves. I feel like you're really going to find all the creative ideas, all the different things that you've been looking for.
Yes, exactly. And with just a little longer here, and I forgot, this said, don't be so serious, and that caught my attention, and so did stop overthinking. Okay, so I'm thinking that, like, you know that there is a lot that you can be doing, but you're feeling like if you stop giving this person your attention, then they're going to forget about you.
Yes.
Which is not true at all.
This person thinks about you a lot.
They think about you all the time. I think that they are really just healing. With this cute little sweetheart pendant, I feel like they have such a strong and adorable love for you that, like, they're not going to forget about you. You guys are going to be together.
They're not on crush level with you. They see you as something more than just a crush, but they still just need their time.
Exactly. But with the just a little longer and stop overthinking, don't be so serious, I'm literally seeing that as soon as you start to get into this energy, this joy energy, it's basically like manifesting. We all know about manifesting. You're dwelling on the bad of this connection. So that's all you're bringing into your life financially, spiritually, physically. But as soon as you stop dwelling on this connection that's going to happen in the future,
you're bringing all that worry energy into your positive energy, and that's kind of muddying up your own energy when you really should just be enjoying your life, opening your heart to joy, walking in beauty, playing. Stop being so serious. Stop thinking of this as like life or death.
Exactly.
Stop thinking if this person doesn't text you tomorrow, then it's over. Stop thinking that if this person doesn't want to go out to eat with you, then it's never going to happen, because it's going to happen. You just have to really release any type of bad energy or any type of just worry. I feel like you're worrying a lot. I feel like you want this connection so bad that it just consumes you. I feel like you're low key obsessing over this person. Maybe you're checking their social media all the time. Maybe you're like writing up text messages and then deleting them. But I feel like you have to just be patient. Do not send any text messages at this point, because this person needs space, and you actually need space too. Someone needs space. It's your person, but it's also you. I feel like you don't realize that you need space though, because you're so fixated on getting this relationship, on being with this person. You guys are meant to be together, but you and this person both need space to clear your energy. So you need to play. You need to walk in beauty. You need to find the joy in your heart. You just need to stop being so serious about everything.
Exactly.
And that's going to lead to you feeling overall better. And I feel like when you start really walking in joy and walking in beauty and just playing around with your life instead of just being so uptight and serious about it, I feel like you're going to be showered with abundance. And I feel like that's going to be something that this person sees. This person's going to see that you're just a boss. So this person's going to see that you're really taking like control of your life, and you're very motivating. I feel like you might be the person to even motivate this person to want to come closer to you. I feel like now you're just like just taking your time, just not really doing anything but focusing on them. But as soon as you turn your mind away and start focusing on something else, and you have all these amazing creative projects that are just handed down to you from your creator, this person's going to notice that. This person's going to just see the potential in you. This person's going to just see how blessed and how amazing you are. And they're going to be attracted to that so much.
Mm-hmm. And I just started getting a sense of twin flame, soul partner energy. And whenever you were saying that they're going to see that, the other person is going to see whenever they have joy, I feel like the other person is going to feel that.
They're going to feel your joy.
I feel like they're going to feel that you're happy and that you're abundant and you're in that manifesting abundance energy. And it's going to just jolt their heart awake.
I'm glad that you said heart, because I was about to bring up sweetheart. I feel like you guys aren't just connected soul wise. I feel like you guys have the same heart energy. You guys are connected by the heart. Whatever you're feeling, this person's going to be feeling more or less. Whatever this person's feeling, you're going to be feeling more or less. That's exactly why both of you need space, even if you don't even realize that you need space yet. I feel like you guys are so connected by the heart that it's just going to be amazing when you actually start taking initiative and being motivated and finding your new ideas and just focusing on things that aren't this person.
And you have to be strong enough. Right now, I feel like this person is a little weak. And so you're going to have to be strong enough for the both of you. You're going to have to be happy. You're going to have to be, the person that you are, like, you really need to be for this person, and then they will come after you with that same exact energy. Okay, you being down in the dumps and sad about this connection is actually making the connection worse, because I feel like this person takes that energy and bottles that energy up that you are sending out to him, even though you're not meaning to send bad energy out to your person. They are a part of you. They are feeling whatever you're feeling. So whenever you're sad, they're sad, and they're already sad about something else. So you want to bring light energy. You don't want to bring burdens. You don't want to bring heaviness. You want to bring light, airy, flowy, beautiful energy so that they begin to feel lighter and lighter, and so that you guys will be together quicker, sooner than you know. But you just have to show that you are happy enough for the both of you until this person can also be as happy as you are.
Okay, I do see that. Yes.
And with the just a little longer here, I'm thinking that as soon as you realize this, and as soon as you take that to heart and you start you're already doing it. So I feel like you are realizing this already. I feel
like this is just a confirmation for you, something that you already knew.
Exactly. So with stop overthinking, you need to just make sure that you are in this energy, you're in this abundant energy, and as soon as you are fully there and you fully understand that this is what you need to be doing, I feel like it's going to happen just like that. This person's going to call you up. This person's going to text you up. They're going to say how much they missed you. They want to be together. They're ready now. I feel like all the love is just going to pour right in, and you're going to just be so happy and abundant.
And one last thing that I'm feeling, I feel like it might be something on your mind that because this person is so distant, because this person feel like they may need space, or they may have physically told you already that they do need a little bit of space. I feel like you're thinking like, oh, there's something wrong with you. Like you're too overweight, you're too underweight, you're not pretty enough, you're not handsome enough. But I feel like there's absolutely nothing wrong with you. I feel like this person is just, as my sister said, they're just a little weak right now. I feel like you normally have a very poppy, happy, upbeat, just positive energy. And that person, that's something that person really admires about you. I feel like they're going through a dark time in their life and they really do admire when you do talk. I think they really do admire how happy and how upbeat and how great you are. But I feel like when you're looking at their social media, when you're stressing about and worrying about everything they're doing, you're assuming that they're with another girl or with another guy. I feel like they're not with another person. I feel like they really just need some space and time for themselves, not need space from you to go fool around with other people, to go have fun with other people and then come back to you. I feel like they definitely only have you on their mind. But when you bring in that other energy, I feel like when you guys talk or when you see them and you bring in all this negative energy from you, because you do hold on to negative energy. I feel like when you bring in the negative energy from when you see their Instagrams or when you see their social medias or when you might hear about them and they might be posting and you're literally just sad. But I feel like when you bring that energy into them, they see you as like the person who's supposed to be happy, who's supposed to uplift them. So the more that you're sad and the more that you're worrying, the more that you're stressing out about this connection, the more that this person is going to feel like you don't actually want to be with them, and they're going to start feeling even worse. And that's going to take that just a little longer to even more longer and more longer and more longer. Exactly. Really, 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 if you take nothing else from this reading, you really need to open your heart up to joy. You really need to just play around with your life right now, not in a dangerous way. You really just need to stop being so like serious, as the card says, obviously.
Don't be so serious.
You really just need to stop being serious about everything and just really start feeling. I feel like meditation is going to be something that's very good for you. That's going to be something that really takes worries away and really allows you to just open up and really feel at one with the universe. I feel like that is something definitely that you should do. But yep, that is. Do you have anything else to say?
No, that's all the energy I'm feeling.
Okay. Well, that was all of your reading, group 2. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did resonate with it, I pray that you do leave down in the comments what part you resonated with, and go down there and talk to people in the comments who also chose group 2. Start conversation up, make friends. Once you choose a stack and someone else chooses the same stack as you, I feel like you guys are bound in some way, shape, or form. It can be the tiniest way, but I feel like conversation between you guys in the comment section is the most beautiful thing, and you're just making new friends and you're just making new connections. You're making someone's day. Someone can make your day. So other than that, please do subscribe and like this video and share this video if you enjoyed it, of course, and we will see you in the next one. Hello, good people who chose pile number 3. You guys chose our pile number 3, of course, with our luck magnet and our beautiful, beautiful, beautiful ladybugs. Very, very beautiful indeed. Okay, so before we actually go ahead and get started with this, I am going to shuffle up your channeled message. These messages were actually written before we even chose the cards. So before we shuffle the cards. So I'm just going to come up with or shuffle until some channeled messages pop out to me or one channel message pops out to me.
Yeah, we're just going to take whatever falls out. Whether that's 1 or 20.
I'm honestly like the worst at shuffling. So alrighty, so 2 of your channeled messages have fallen out today. Okay, so the first one is they want to apologize. Ooh. And our second one is help others around you. All right. And these channeled messages are basically just to give another insight to the reading that you already have in front of you, that you're going to have in front of you.
Or they could mean something personally to you.
Yeah.
You may have already felt that you need to help others around you, or you may know that the person that you are watching this reading about has done something bad to you, something in need of an apology. Like, this could be a message also that you take and run with.
Okay. So our first card is the Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Not just one lifetime, but lifetimes.
And the second card is Birthing a New Age. Birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. It's a beautiful card. I love this deck. This is so pretty.
Oh, the Age of Light and birthing a new age. Okay, I'm seeing this. Okay, so our third card is relationships. And as I explained to both other decks, I am a horrible, horrible reader. So I'm going to let my sister Kirsten go ahead and take over and read for me.
Okay. Your primary relationship is with yourself and God, and every other relationship follows from there. To attract, heal, or balance a relationship, then snuggle more closely with your loving Creator. As you feel safe and loved within, so shall your other relationships bloom and prosper. That's a beautiful card.
Right.
I love that. And I love the image on it.
And we have a little visitor who's most likely just going to sit there. Okay, come on.
Okay, and the fourth card is perfect timing. It says, now is the perfect moment for you to act on your inspirations. The doors are open while you walk through them with us by your side. Don't delay or procrastinate, as all of the ingredients are ripe for your success. Everything and everyone is on your side, supporting your positive outcome.
Okay. All right, your next card is Fellow Travelers. Support is all around you. Ooh, supporting your positive outcome. Already seeing connections in this.
Yeah. And then we have our final card, Great Adventure. Take a risk, venture forward. So right off the bat, I'm feeling that with this, they want to apologize. And a couple of these cards are making me feel like maybe you don't know if you should forgive them. I don't know exactly what they did and how bad of harm it did to you. I'm feeling that maybe you are thinking of forgiving them. With take a risk and venture forward and the perfect timing and
I feel like this is a point in your life. I feel like you're usually the type of person who holds on to grudges and usually doesn't accept apologies. This person does want to apologize for what they have did to you. But I feel like you're usually the person who doesn't accept apologies and who really just holds on to grudges and just says, bye, I'm kicking you out of my life forever. But I feel like at this birthing of a new age and this age of light, I feel like this is a new age of obviously light. And I just feel like you're seeing the brighter side of it. I feel like your mind isn't just in like, oh, like I'm never forgiving you again kind of energy now. I feel like now you're maturing a little bit and now you're just like, okay, well, maybe I will give this person a chance. Maybe I will go ahead and forgive them. This is a new age. This is a new year, new me. But I feel like that's just something that you've been thinking.
With the support is all around you and the help others around you. I'm just thinking about people that are around you. I'm feeling like maybe they don't want this person to be forgiven. I feel like maybe everyone else around you is telling you like, oh, leave this person. What they did was unacceptable. We cannot forgive this person. They did something just out of the ballpark. No, but that's not true. If you feel
everyone makes their mistakes.
Everyone makes mistakes. If you feel that what they did was not as bad as what everyone is making it to be, then that is ultimately your decision. I don't think you should care about the opinions of the people that are around you. If you are agreeing with the people around you, then just totally disregard that. If he did something or she did something that was just totally unacceptable and you do not want to forgive.
Yeah, it's all about your personal feelings towards it. If you don't accept it, then you just don't accept it flat out.
Exactly. But if you are feeling that you want to accept this apology, but the people around you are making you feel like maybe you shouldn't, then just know that you always go with your instinct. Okay? You don't care about the people's opinions around you.
It says your primary relationship is with yourself. I'm sorry for cutting you off.
No, that's fine. Yeah, we feel the same energies.
Yeah. Your primary relationship is with yourself and God. God is in all of us, but I feel like this is just saying that your relationship is with yourself and this person. Like, you don't need to be listening and taking other energy from all these other people around you saying, oh no, you shouldn't forgive this person. Oh no, none of that. Because you know deep down within yourself, you are your primary relationship. You are with you forever. You know what went down. You know how you feel about it. You know whether you can grow or heal from it. And I feel like you know that you will. And maybe you even have healed and grown from it. And I feel like now it's time to just put what other people are saying, all the negative energy behind you, and take this great adventure. It's saying, take a risk, venture forward. I feel like that's time for you to accept their apology. Maybe they've been texting you. Maybe they've been trying to call you and you've just been blocking their calls.
Because of fear of what your family would think. A fear of what your friends would think. A fear what anybody around you who is not you, who is not in your situation, would think. But
I feel like, you've been supporting the beliefs and the choices of everyone else around you and helping them out by not talking to this person. But I feel like it's hurting you more so than it's healing you. I feel like maybe they don't even understand that. Maybe the people around you don't understand that. So maybe that is something that you can explain to them, like not being around this person. I feel like you've had a long relationship with this person. I feel like you know this person already, that you've been through a lot of things with this person. Maybe this isn't the first time they've even messed up. And I'm not saying that they cheated on you or anything. For some of you, a portion of you, that could be what happened. But that's not for all of you. I just feel like it's something that, I don't know to everyone's exact thing, but I feel like overall, you know. But I feel like you should maybe you should save it for a different time, or maybe if you feel that now is the time, but I feel like you should talk to the ones around you and allow them to realize that, like, hey, like, I'm just doing this for you guys. I'm just pushing this person to the side for you guys. I'm literally just ignoring their calls just because you guys are telling me to, but that's not really what I'm feeling. I'm feeling this person. I understand this person. We have either grown up together or have known each other for quite a while. And I know this person and I want to heal with this person. I know this person's hurting. I feel like this person is definitely hurting because they do want to apologize and you haven't been accepting their apologies. And I feel like they knew you better than that. I feel like they know that you have a soft heart and they know that you are just an overall just loving person. And I feel like you're their shoulder to cry on. You're their shield. And I feel like it's really tearing them down to the core that right now that you just aren't accepting any apologies. But I feel like you know deep down that you should be accepting their apology right now. And that's exactly where you're going to venture forward and take that risk.
And here with the relationship, how it said your primary relationship is with yourself and God, I'm thinking that you have a feeling of what you should do. Of course, you have that feeling. And I think the number one thing that you need to understand and that you need to trust is you need to trust that instinct. You need to trust that feeling in you. You need to trust whatever you are thinking. Don't venture out. Don't look for answers from anybody else. Whatever you are feeling, go with that feeling, because your instinct, your gut feeling is really a sign from God, from the creator, source, universe, that this is what you should be doing. So if it is a gut instinct, if you feel that you should do it, then it is what you are supposed to be doing. Okay. And if it was any kind of harmful, then I'm not going to suggest that you go back to that. If this relationship had a bad
abuse, emotional, physical, any type of abuse.
Any kind of abuse. I'm sorry about how you feel, but I do not think that that is good for you unless the person has gone to therapy, has gotten medication for whatever it is that they are going through, and they are safe to love, they are safe to be with. But if not, then I feel like you should keep your distance as of right now. And this could all still be true, but this may not be immediate for you. Right now, it's feeling immediate, but if there is something very,
but this is a general reading, and for everyone, it's different. So for some of you, it is immediate. For some of you, it is a little bit in the future.
Yes, exactly. So if you're feeling like, oh, I do want to be with this person, but they are not ready to be with me, then I feel like, yes, you should just give it a break. But I'm going to go ahead and pick another. All right. You can go ahead and did you have another message? in that card?
No, it was just kind of going along with, I guess so. Yeah, it was going along with your saying for the ones who knew that it wasn't, that it was immediate. This is telling you that it's the perfect time.
Yes.
It does say that everyone around you is supporting you. And I feel like maybe for some of you, maybe you do have support from like a close knit group of friends or a close friend. But I feel like there really are people around you who aren't supporting this idea. But I feel like you do have people around you. And of course, Source, Guide, God are all surrounding you, and all success sorry, I'm reading the card as I'm talking. And they're all ready for a successful relationship for you. They're all really on your side. They're all like motivating you to do what you're doing. You have all your angels surrounding you, everyone surrounding you and telling you that they are in support of a positive outcome. I feel like if this is an immediate thing for you, that it will definitely be the perfect time to go ahead and take risk and venture forward, because if you don't do it now, you might not get your positive outcome. But other than that, then yes, you can go ahead and continue.
Exactly. Okay, now this isn't the card that I was going to pick, but as I was like moving them around, it kind of just like showed itself a bit, and I thought it went perfectly, so it must have wanted to come out for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Stand firm in your beliefs. Okay,
yes,
and I'm feeling like that just goes along with everything. You want to forgive this person for what they did. Nobody else wants you to, but you believe that this person is worth forgiving. You need to stand firm in that and not care about what anybody else around you is saying. This relationship is not between you and everybody else around you. This relationship is between you, this person, and Source and God and your creator. That's all this relationship is between. So that's all you need to focus on. That's all you need opinions from. Okay, so if the person who is giving you opinions is not one of those three, then you don't have to listen to it.
I feel like you have been, how this card says, you've been training for this for lifetimes. I feel like overall you're in general a soul person. You really, really, really feel a connection with people. When you feel a connection with people, you really feel a connection with people. So I feel like it takes a lot for you to finally give up on someone and say, nope, goodbye, you're out of my life. But I do feel like that's for some of you, not all of you. That is for some of you. I'm feeling that is for some of you. But I feel like with this, you've been training for this for lifetimes. I feel like you understand that. I feel like you feel that in your heart. You feel that you need to start forgiving. You need to that isn't you to not do that. And for some of you, how I said in the beginning, a lot of you have been closed off and not forgiving. So that's why I said it's a general reading. It's a lot of different people here. So I'm picking up on a lot of different energies around. But for some of you, you have been training for this for lifetimes, whether you realize it in this lifetime or not. It could have been a past life. It could have been a past life before that past life. So I feel like it's ingrained in you. It's ingrained in your soul to be who you are, to literally have that strong connection with people, to really understand people on a deep level like that. And maybe the people who are around you telling you to not forgive this person, not allow this person to apologize to you, maybe they're not the same type of person as you. But I feel like you understand that. I feel like you have some core belief, some core feeling that you know that this is what you're supposed to be doing. Something is telling you this reading, and something else is telling you that it is time for you to stand firm in your beliefs finally and really, really accept this apology. Stop caring about what others think.
And I feel like you said, with the people around you, they might not be empaths. They might not be able to feel the energies of another person and pick up on them and realize that maybe someone can change, or like forgiveness is key. They may not be able to feel these things, and that's not bad. That's not to say like go and end your relationship with all these people around you.
They're not bad people because of that. They're just different people.
And just like cut them off. Like, you don't want to do that. They're still your loved ones. They still care about you. They're just doing what they think is best for you. So you've been training for this for lifetimes. I feel like you are an empath. You feel the emotions of people. You know that this person has changed. You know that they are truly sorry, that they are truly apathetic, and that they really don't mean you any harm anymore. So I feel like as soon as you realize that, and as soon as like he or she, the person that you're thinking about, that you picked this pile for, as soon as they show you that they really have changed and that they're not the same, I feel like you need to help others around you see that change in that person. They might not be able to see it themselves, but because you're an empath, you may be able to help this person get back on your family, your friends' good side, and show them that this person has actually changed and they are not the same that they were before, and they are actually very, very sorry for the things that they did. They are very apologetic for the things that they did, and that they just want to start over and be a better person to you and to them.
Yeah,
and
I
so
feel
you
like
just need to help those people around you see that.
I feel like the people around you may be judging this person a little harshly because maybe they have done something else to hurt you in the past, or maybe they have done something else to hurt someone else in the past.
And these people around you, they just love you so much.
And
They want you to be safe
such
and
a deep
protected.
love for you. They want you to understand that they love you, but in you trying to do that, they're hurting you to a degree. All right, and since my sister, since she went ahead and picked out another channeled message, I feel fairly inclined to pick out another one myself. So I'm not looking at any of these messages. I'm just going to keep scrolling. And for me, it's hard for cards to fall out sometimes. So sometimes I just have to go in there and just grab the little sucker. So I'm just going to be grabbing at random. Compromise.
Okay. So I feel like this is telling you to still see that you need to still see where your family and friends and loved ones are coming from. Like you said, they want to protect this person. They don't want you to be hurt again. They really think that they are doing what's best for you.
Yes.
And while you're standing firm in your beliefs, I still feel like you shouldn't change the way that you feel, the way that you see the situation. I do feel like you should compromise to the degree of
making sure everyone feels respected
Yes.
and loved still. You don't want
Exactly.
to go to this person who's apologizing to you and then make an enemy out of your loved ones. You want
Exactly.
to still allow your loved ones to understand that, hey, I love you too, but this is something that I have to do. And I hope it doesn't start a fight. I'm praying that it doesn't start a fight. I really want to still love you and I want you to still love me and care about me, but we have to compromise on this.
Yeah, and I thank you, and you say, I thank you for caring about me so much, and I thank you for being here for me, but I know that this is where I'm supposed to be. I know that this is what I'm supposed to be doing. If anything ever happens, I am glad that you have my back, and I'm glad that you are here for me, but you need to just make sure that everyone knows that everybody can come to a compromise, okay? It may be hard if these people, the people around you, want to just protect you from this person. They don't want you around this person at all. But what you may want to do is start off like slowly. You know how you introduce a kitten to a cat that you already have, you know, you don't really let them see each other at first. So as you're with this person, maybe you're gonna want to kind of keep it low key. I don't want to say lie or like sneak around, of course, but you want to keep it low key. Maybe not bring them home with you.
You don't want to take them to the family picnic immediately.
Exactly. You want to you kind of want to just work there. You want them to work their way back in. Okay, you want to take everything lightly where the people around you can first see that it's 3 months to 6 months, nothing bad has happened, we're still good, we're still going
This
strong.
person kept up on their apology. This person really, really meant it.
Exactly. And the more happy they see you, the more they will be open and forgiving to the person, because they see it's not happening again. Okay. And then whenever that happens, the person can come all the way back in, but you have to make sure that you are compromising to the degree of understanding that your family and your friends don't want to see this person, but you want to be with them. You want to try to keep both parties at a simpatico, like at a what's the word?
I wish I could help you, but I don't know the word either.
At a I don't know the word. You want to make sure that you keep them both
happy.
Yeah, you want to try to keep both sides happy, And that's not to compromise your happiness. Compromise. Yeah, you don't want to compromise your happiness for the happiness of others, but just try as best as you can. I know that you're an empath. You don't want people to be angry at you.
And I feel like because you are an empath, you don't feel like you'd be compromising your happiness, because I feel like since you are an empath, you do feel other people's energy and other people's emotions so heavily. So I feel like it's going to make you even happier, make you feel better to realize that you still have your loved ones and your friends on this side who love you so much and who aren't angry with you or aren't upset with you. But then you also have this loving relationship on this side who's come back from this apology and who's really ready to love you. So I feel like just knowing that everyone's feelings are going to be cordial and just peaceful is going to make you happy overall.
I think that's the word I was looking for, like cordial like that.
That's the word.
Yeah.
All right, group 3. Well, that was your reading. If you did resonate with it, then I thank you, and I love that you did. I do ask that you leave it down in the comments below what part you resonated with. And also, if you see other people in the comments below who have picked Pal 3 as well, start conversations with them. Literally go into their conversations, add yourself in there. I feel like whoever, I say that to all the other pals, and I say it all the time in the videos, whoever picks pals, like if you pick Pal 3 and someone else picked Pal 3, I feel like you guys are solely bound somehow, even if it's in the tiniest teeny way. I feel like you guys have the possibility to be friends, to have at least a good conversation, even if it's just one good conversation. You have the possibility to make anyone's day in the comments. So I do encourage making friends and making conversation and being happy in the comments, because I feel like it just brings nice positive energy to the channel. That's all we have today, and we will see you guys again next time. Bye.